We got 2 Jesus statues to find and a tanuki, which we already have the tanuki. So we'll just kind of do a general exploration. And then there's a side mission like right outside of here, so we can do that too. I wonder if I can offer up again. Hold on. Nice. Donate. Jesus statue. Alright. Well, would you look at that? Pretty much, I said it was going to be somewhere in this area, and I was right. Okay, so that means the next one's going to be over here. We'll grab this one.
Talk about someone having
Then have the
back.
tanuki first. Or afterwards. Alright. That way. Oh my. That's intimidating. Oh, they all died with it. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know they do that. Give me the spirits. I should probably... Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We're at the point where I don't really... Oh, we can do this real quick. Woo! 9-meter wide water attack. I don't know how many times I'll do it. We'll see how the next segment of the game goes when we get back into things. But yeah, I'll grab this, finally. And now grabbing spirits will take
Hey, you're getting a little
way
better.
less time. At full upgrade, it should just be literally right-click it and instantly pick it up. But, you know, it's clearly not going to do that. GC statue! Oh my god, so many of these fucking spirits here. Oh, it's an ambush! Nope. Oh, wowie. God damn. They didn't want me powering up.
Hope he keeps an eye on us.
We could use it.
Alright. I can make our way over to the tanuki. Alright. Yeah! That's a lot of corruption. We still have one more Jesus statue to find. That would actually be pretty baller if the Jesus statue's over there, but the devs have had a very predictable time of where they're placing these things. It's like they literally looked at the map from above and went, one over here, and one over here, and just like evenly space things out. It's what I would do. Oh, right, we have to talk to it. Well, howdy, what's up? Truth be told, I sure do miss all the plant life up in the mountains. That's why I hold up here, because I thought it'd be cozy. Something just feels off, though. What's that? The boss is up at the shrine on the hill? Hot diggity, that's it! I should have plopped myself up down on the hill! We got a second type of sitting animation. Woo.
What's this?
Is that a watch? Pocket watch. Small portable watch that uses no electrical components. Oh, wait, really? I didn't know that pocket watches don't use electricity. Really? That's interesting.
Oh, what's this?
Haunting photo. Photograph that captured a supernatural phenomenon invisible to the eye. It's not even that crazy. It's just like, whoa, we got some underworld things going on. All right, go on. Okay. Let's go find stuff. Oh. Perhaps it shows the actual spirit of a dead person. Either way, it is just some sort of unexplained paranormal phenomenon. Either way, the important thing to realize is that film might be able to capture that which exists beyond normal human perception. The 1970s saw a wave of paranormal photography that culminated in the publication of an entire book of paranormal photos. Some believe engaging in this pursuit poses a real threat to the health of those taking these sorts of pictures. They say misfortune will follow unless a funeral rite is held or the picture is burned. Either way, it might be better to play it on the safe side and avoid this hobby altogether. I mean, I guess I wouldn't go chasing after, I wouldn't go chasing after trying to get spirit pictures. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't really believe in the supernatural. Everything I've seen can be fucking explained very easily. Even with all the videos out there, like, attempts to be like, oh, look at this ghost shit. Ooh, I got a radio, and it like plays voices, and it like goes through and randomly selects things. It's like, whoa. I just think that if there's anything, if the supernatural, or in particular like ghost shit, actually existed, and we were actually able to interact with it on a regular basis by, like, you know, all the different ways that ghost hunters claim work,
out there.
we would run into it a lot more, and it would just be clear as day. Like, going into this game, you know, it'd be almost as if you'd have people with affinity, and you'd be like, oh yeah, there's this fucking talking frog thing over here swimming through the water, and then they could take a picture of it, and then we'd be able to see it. This Jeezy statue is evading me. Maybe they put it like over here. I don't think so. That's got to be around this part. Yeah, I will happily, you know, like, it's one of those things where I'd happily believe in ghosts and in all kinds of things, but God, I hope it really isn't that lame. As lame as just like, oh, our only interaction with the afterlife is they're vague and fuck around, and they don't, that's it. That's all we've got in the real world right now. I mean, obviously you have all these, like, other stories. Japan has a fuck ton, clearly, of, like, things that can happen.
Did you actually pray?
Alright, where's this fucking other Jesus statue? Oh, wow. Okay, well, there you go. It actually ended up being way further down here. I guess it's because there was one up here.
First.
Yeah, with that said, while I don't believe in the supernatural, you know, I'm open-minded, and I'm not gonna go around trying to fuck around with the supernatural either. It's a safe policy. Oh, fuck, one of these things. Oh, hell yeah, I killed him in 3 shots? Fucking love that. They've never been, like, the most powerful things, but they're, like, one of the creepier fucking enemies of the game. What are your thoughts on cryptic creatures? I don't know, honestly. I don't have a full comprehension of what a cryptid is. What is the definition of cryptid? Meaning of cryptid is an animal that has been claimed to exist but never proven to exist. Ah, I see. Yeah, I don't believe in cryptids either. Like, there's plenty of animals that exist and we just don't have, like, evidence of them. Like, there's always, like, the discovery of a new species every year. But for there to be, like, some, say, giant, you know, Bigfoot or, like, the Loch Ness Monster, and it can't be found at all with modern technology.
Sounds like this? Yeah.
Even though we can fucking, like, basically thermal map an entire forest if we wanted to.
I bet there must be a lot of accidents here.
Yeah, I don't believe that shit.
Good catch. You're exactly right.
Yeah, I rode a motorcycle.
Oh yeah, the one you wrecked.
Is that what we were riding? It was never really made clear what the fuck we were doing. We were just in an accident. I just assumed we were in the taxi or some shit that was on fire. Alright, let's make our way over here. A full house. But yeah, there are things that, you know, there are plenty of things that can exist and be just rare to find, especially like ocean creatures. A lot of shit in the ocean that we only see like once. They're just that fucking rare to find. But I don't know, I guess I wouldn't classify that so much as a cryptid. Like, that would be something that you can actually like verify and like see. It's just rare to find. Whereas cryptids are like Bigfoot, it's like, oh, they only get like a glimpse of its foot. That's like, dude.
You there. You strike me as a very spiritual person.
Content creator. Yeah, what's up?
Spiritual? What's that mean?
Did you hear that? The voice of a guardian angel. Wow, so spiritual.
I'm not sure I'd call him a guardian angel.
Anyway, I'm Osarazanu Rami, the occult content creator. I'm sure you've heard of me.
Nope.
No. Fear Mountain? That's your real name?
No matter, I've got a favor to ask you to. So, the problem is, my apartment's gotten to be really spiritual. Too spiritual, as a matter of fact. Could you do something about it for me?
You know you're dead, right?
Too spiritual? I sure don't like the sound of that.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Once you take care of it, I promise to pass on. Deal.
Sure.
All right. I guess it might be worth looking into.
What's going on in your little mind, buddy? That shiny square on top of the building's got a tail. Yeah?
You there.
What building? Is there a Tanuki in this area? No, we got the Tanukis already. How are we on things? So we've got everything here. Everything here. We're doing a good job of clearing things out. We've only got like 8 Tanukis left. 2 Jesus statues there. Please. I want there. All right, 1 Jesus statue, 1 Tanuki. That will be easy, obviously, because there's so many offering boxes there. Holy shit. 1 KK investigation note, which that'll be easy. We've got the thing.
You strike me as a very spiritual person.
All right, so where's her apartment? Oh, she's not really. You'd think she would be chilling outside of her apartment, but she's actually like almost down the whole block.
Bring it on, dirtbag!
Whoops. I somehow scroll wheeled into my. Whoa! Hey! Knock it off! She's like fully around the block. Rice ball.
You're getting the hang of it.
Hello.
What could possibly be causing all this weird stuff to happen?
Well, she probably gathered a lot of stuff and some of it was cursed.
This apartment building's gotten creepy lately.
Don't worry, dead people. We'll help out.
This talisman is upside down.
I can already sense something bad in you. What was she trying to do?
Some kind of weird aromatherapy?
What is this music? All right. Nothing in her toilet. Oh, Jesus.
What's a straw doll doing here?
Maybe because it's spiritual?
That's a big one.
Is she making cursed dolls?
Magic ones, more like. She never said anything about curses.
Right. She's all about being spiritual. I've never seen such an enormous straw doll before.
Might as well put the thing up in a field. It's a scarecrow. Use spectral vision. See if anything comes up.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look
They
in the
say
regular
keeping
world
your
first.
Plumbing areas clean is good feng shui.
I don't think cleanliness is the issue here.
Is that supposed to be fucking water? There's just water going backwards out of the tap. That's odd. I want ramen. Oh wow.
This feels like a spiritual closet to me.
I could see this attracting some weirdos, sure.
Guess she streamed from this creepy room.
What's wrong with people these days?
I think she's just a special case.
Well, you know, to be fair to her, she actually existed in a world where there was spiritual stuff. Don't know if she actually ever encountered it.
I feel such comfort.
It's using it as a body pillow.
Yeah, we need to get rid of you, buddy.
I am the guardian of this sacred closet. Without me, it shall become a hive for insects.
Should we be worried?
Nah, just a specter. Purge him.
Oh, shit. I didn't expect that. I am the guardian of this sacred closet. None shall pass. Alright, that means it must be over here, huh? Oh, creepy eye.
Love a nice candlelit bath.
If candles are what you're after, go hang out in a cemetery.
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't do more of like this creepy eyes peering in on you shit. They really could have turned the horror of this game up by like 100. Alright, so there's like one more guardian that we're missing. Weird. Here?
Feels like we're being...
Oh, there you go.
I want to live here.
Wow, this place really attracts creeps.
Yeah, I'll say this. If there is an afterlife and I am going to be watched by spirits, that's rough. Yeah. Sucks for you,
Looks
spirits.
like we exorcised all of them.
Guess the place was so spiritual that it attracted specters.
Now we can tell that she was being creeped on by a fuck ton of spirits.
Ugh, things feel so much better with all those nasty specters gone.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Neighbors can really make or break a building, huh?
Yeah, if I was living in an apartment building and I found out my fucking neighbor was doing, like, occult shit, I'd probably want to move. Even if I don't fucking believe in it, it's just, you know, better not risk it. Plus, you never know how many of them are going to be crazy and be like, I need a human sacrifice.
We've got your apartment back under control now.
Oh, thank you. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Why is your place such a freak show to begin with?
I just figured if I made it more spiritual,
Nope. It all backfired. Trust me.
Anyway, problem solved. Case closed. Now you gonna pass on or what?
oh yeah. Thanks again. Later.
Why'd you have to be a content creator?
She isn't planning on coming back, is she?
She's no better than those specters we purged.
Oh, fuck. I always forget about these side missions,
Nervous by now.
like spawning in spirits at the point of completion. Not that I'm like super going for them now. We got anything over here? We've fucking managed to get everything in that area. Very good. I know we're missing like one Tanuki from this left area, which is annoying, but that's okay. At worst, I might Google it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna Google what the Tanuki rewards are. That will decide what we do. GhostWire Tokyo Tanuki Hunt. Oh yeah, there. Okay, yeah, I want this then. I do want these. All right, we've got 2 Jesus statues and a Magatama in this region. We already know the location of one of them, and then there's a side mission as well. Let's go ahead and do this. What's the Magatama? Oh, it's this. Yeah, chase the umbrella little thing. Alright. For the sake of saving me time, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Nice. Alright.
That should do it.
Gotta get my Jesus statues. Jesus statues. Jesus statues. Get ready, oops, I didn't know you all were alive. The price went up 2 yen.
Right.
That's
Don't let
funny.
us down, little guy.
Okay, there's just a visitor chilling on a chair there. Hey kitties! What are y'all up to? All the crap going on around here has made it impossible to get a good nap in. Sorry about that. Go wander around. There's some places that are a lot safer. No problem. You're on hunting duty next time, though. Oh, what's this cat thinking? Finally, it's time to eat. Feels like it's been 1,000 years. Thank you. Oh. Nope, that's cat. Ugh, so hungry, but moving is so hard. Well, unfortunately, the developers decided I can feed dogs, but not feed cats. I'd feed a cat.
He keeps an eye on us.
We could use it.
Souls of the fallen. Why must all become nothing? Why do we think they cannot be saved? I do not seek power, nor the right of rule. I seek nothing.
That looks pretty bad. Think the people caught in it'll be okay?
Well, all we can do is hope.
I hate walking around this place alone at night.
You mean this fucking car accident here? Yeah, good luck to them when they get back to their bodies.
I need to walk through the shopping arcade to get home. But the tapper comes out when people walk here alone at night.
The tapper?
An invisible creature that walks around leaving footprints. With every step you hear tap, tap.
Think it could have something to do with our guy?
It's possible. Let's go and give the place a once-over.
I can't even get through the shopping arcade thanks to the tapper.
The Invisible Wanderer. I wonder what's going on with that.
Look! Footprints. Something's off. We got footprints, but I'm not sensing anything.
Where do you think they lead?
We're gonna find out.
Yeah, we are. If anything tries to attack me, it's getting fucking blasted. Okay. It just took so long to turn into a spirit orb. What was that? Oh, it was the offering box. Oh, I think it wants us to go that way. Yeah. That's fine. Oh. Well, this house is a little corrupted. Does it want us to go in here? Oh, he's climbing the wall now. Alright. I wonder what this is. Is it just like the leftover remnants of a spirit that never passed on? And it's been, like, it's so old, all it does now is leave little footsteps? Or is it a visitor? A whole new type of visitor. Just fucking with people. Oh my god. Whoa!
Whoa! Some kind of entrance? Is it safe to go in there?
We have to. Keep following the tapper.
Yeah, okay. Oh. I had to right click on the giant fucking swirling vortex.
And here we are, lost in wherever this is.
Lost is the right word. Where are we?
Who knows?
Looks like the tapper went further ahead.
More
Guess
spirit
we gotta
realm shit.
glide.
we just jump across? Maybe over here? There it goes. This is gonna end up being some kind of big boss. Uh-huh. Fine, I'll climb. Is there a ladder I could use? This works. Don't know if this was the intended path. Oh. I did not see that before. Weird.
Maybe we can use that platform to get across.
Oh. A glass path. Ooh. Two types of spiritual areas. Fun. Upside down, twisty turvy. Oh. City area and then a water-filled street. Is this just a spirit trying to get itself saved? Because we can do that.
That kid looks like some kind of husk. The Tapper must have business with him.
Can't get close with that corruption. Clear it out.
Clearing it out. Oh, was that it? The Tapper was the kid?
Merged together?
Finally back in my own body.
So you're the Tapper, huh?
That's what people called me. Yeah. I just wanted to get back to my own body, honest. I've been looking for it for a while, ever since it got dragged into that big hole. But when I finally found it, I couldn't get close to it.
I can relate. I'm hitching a ride myself.
That stinks. I hope you find your body too. Thank you for helping me.
I mean, we've seen his body. It's in use. Is that it? Wow. I was truly expecting some kind of big fight at the end of all that. Huh.
Now let's close that hole for good.
Ugh.
You know, when I think about that kid's story, that rift could have just pulled me in by myself.
Yeah, good thing I wasn't left all alone.
Your concern for me is touching.
Alright. You are safe to go through the arcade.
This place alone at night. It's creepy.
Well, to be fair, you're a spirit, so like, just pass on.
I'm glad I could find out what the Tapper really was. I can finally get back home now.
You're welcome. Alright. Let's see. I got everything here. There's a Magatama, which is this guy. We've got one KK investigation note here. One KK investigation note here. Another one here. So that's 60. Shoot. That is 60 skill points. Yeah, I'll go for the Magatama. I was gonna be a little lazy. There's not a point since we're about to get 60 skill points, and that means we're gonna be able to get almost the rest of these abilities. This only costs 10. That's 30. That's 30. So we only need 70 more skill points. And we'll have 100. We'll have all of the abilities of the game. Not that it matters, because I'm not going to get the last one. Oh. Oh. Sorry.
Spot us?
Yeah, it did.
Go back to our previous spot and wait for it there.
I didn't fucking expect it to just look at me like that.
Wonder what this is.
Incense burner. Nice. Help find the bastard who did this to you, Dad.
Good. Now to help more.
Did you say that because he was at a cemetery? Oh shit, there we go.
Slow and quiet. Hurry.
Sorry, but we need to borrow your power.
We'll take good care of it.
I'll try at least. Alright. Whoops, oh no, give me all that money, holy shit. Alright, were there other Magatamas that I just kind of like left behind? I know there was one over here, this Eton Momin. I'll go grab that. Fast travel! I see a collectible. Oh.
What's this?
Oh. Kane Suho, a type of cheap copper coin that was in circulation during Japan's Edo period. Those are cool looking. Hey, dogs, what's up? What's up? What do y'all want? I'll feed you both. What's on your minds? You're scary, mister. Oh, I'm sorry. Pet me, pet me, pet me. Well, you got your pet. I wish there was a separate feed them button.
Eat up, pal. Don't eat too.
Just so I could feed them faster.
Ha! Eat up, pal. Don't.
Give me the money.
You think he was lonely without any people around?
Probably. Dogs are so attached to us humans. All this must be hard on them.
Yeah, a lot of them are running around everywhere. It's kind of... It's sad.
There!
That looks like an Eton Momin. It doesn't seem like it's too worried about us. Just chase after it. Try to keep up until it stops.
Keep going. Run yourself into an object.
Now's our chance. Get it.
Nice.
Take good care of that.
Okay. Now there is a tanuki in this area that we didn't get either. Right? Oh no. We're talking about this area up here. The only problem is tanukis don't make any noise when you scan. So it's a little harder to find them. Thank God for the power of Google, and thank God for them marking the location of some of these things on the map so that people who write guides can just show it on the map and be like, they're over here. Alright. Ah, there it is. Hey human, how goes it? So, I got split up from the rest of my pals. Seemed like the smart call was to hide out here and wait. I know a tanuki statue was, not subtle, but I figured that'd make me easier to find. Nobody came along at all, though. Until you, I mean. It's okay. Go back to your friends. You've been found, and I will get all of you. All 25 of you. I now have the power of the internet. Making sure we're gonna go through all of these real quick. Make sure I'm not missing anything too crazy. For some reason the map just breaks sometimes. There we go. There we go. So most of the stuff that we're missing is in this right side of the map, which is, you know, that's fair because that's the newest side of the map that we've gained access to. So we'll head back over there. Okay. Oh shit. There's fucking two of them there? What kind of bullshit? Hey, how's it going?
Hey, there's a strange woman. Maybe a Roka bee. She's trying to lure us. Don't fall for it. It's a yokai. We finally found you.
She didn't lead us to the roofs. I appreciate that.
Sorry. We need to borrow your power.
We'll take good care of it.
Alright. Let me look at the map real quick. So I think we've got... most of the side missions, if not all of them, from like the basically the mid to the left side of the map. So we've got 1, 2, 3. I think we only got 3 side missions left. Wow, okay. What area covers here? Here we go. This area's got 1 Magatama, 1 Jizo statue, and a Tanuki. And it's got a shit ton of... it's got a shit ton of offering boxes, so we'll be able to find all of those really easily. Yeah, climb barbed wire fences. You know what we haven't run into in a while? We haven't run into the Death Parade in a while. I'm wondering if they just spawn in at, like, intersections? Because surely they have to, right? Like, just as a generic thing to run into. We'll see.
Smooth work there. Can you hear a Zashiki Warashi? It has to be in a house somewhere. Just have to find it.
Jesus statue.
All right.
We're close. The Zashiki Warashi must be in a house nearby.
Death Parade!
I can't hear its voice anymore. Guess it's not around here.
I'm here to fight the Death Parade. I think there's still like 1 or 2 enemy types we haven't run into yet. Because the Death Parade shows this massive 4-legged creature, and we have not run into that at all. Ow.
Hey, how many is that now? Tell me, you're on fire!
Woo! I love easy core grabs. I was about to say that can't be everything. Woo! That was real close. God damn, would you die already? Jesus. Oh my god, they healed her. You little bastards.
You're on top of it, kid. That actually wasn't so bad.
Yeah, well, at least one of us thinks so.
Alright, let's go turn into spirits. We're not really that close to full, but like at the same time, might as well empty it out. I feel like at the point that you've hit level 50, spirits should like drastically give you more money. Because beforehand, you know, they were giving us huge rewards. We were getting 10,000 XP, getting level ups left and right. It was awesome.
This is Warashi's house. Once we lay out some Shio Senbei in a blue dish, it should show itself.
I hear a voice. There's something nearby. What's this room doing here?
Just lay out the Shio Senbei.
Oh, we got a collectible item here.
Thank you for the Shio Senbei.
You're welcome. Be careful out there.
You're getting into yokai too, huh?
I'm not sure I'd put it that way.
Biwa, 4-string wooden instrument, 1 meter in length. This is so random. There's really not a lot of instances in this game where we can just turn on the lights. Well, they're gone. So, we're gonna run up their electricity bill. Okay. Where is the... Here it is. We need 1 KK investigation note, which is not popping up in this area. So we'll just fast travel up to here, because it's probably up there. And when the map will work... There we go. And then we can also offer a praying to find the Tanuki. Tanuki! Alright.
Talk about
Where's the Tanuki? It's right above us. Nice.
someone having your back.
Hell yeah. Nice. We're finding a lot of what it wants. Night vision camera filter. And an investigation note. Hell yeah.
You get me anything nice?
No, you don't need anything.
There's a little corruption right outside here. There it is. Bloop. Now, where is this? Is it that trash can on the roof? No. Must be down here. It's a little cardboard box. Oh, this one's a little bit more hidden. The tail's inside the box. Boo! Yeah, bet I scared you, didn't I? No? Oh, my rattling around gave me away? Bummer. I thought it was a master of stealth. It's okay. It was a good attempt for an adorable little critter like you. And this one is far. Holy shit. This is a whole different shrine investigation thing. What the fuck, dude? Huh? Wait, hold on. Oh! Okay, so the Nekomata... The Nekomata's investigation notes counted for that. That's so weird. I just don't know sometimes. Okay. Let's use the offering box real quick. What's the Magatama of this area? Is it the same thing? Just purchase it from there? Because I'm not interested in buying Magatamas. How much is this? 10? Yeah, sure. Woo, now I can carry 10 of these! Alright.
Seems handy.
Food. So much food. I want to find Tanuki.
Did you actually
I'll throw in more money. Oh, it's over here.
pray?
Of course.
Now let's get that investigation note. It's probably here. Mm-hmm. Right around the shrine. The line at the ramen shop. A report written by KK regarding a ramen shop attracting a monstrous clientele. Let me read about that. Normally, a ramen shop attracting a line of hungry folks night after night is nothing to write home about. People like a nice hot bowl of ramen after work. No mystery there. Now, if you had a ramen shop with a line full of monsters, that'd be something, though. And that's exactly what we've been hearing rumors about. Some famous joint that had shut down apparently had a big old lines of monster forming for it, so we decided to pay a visit to the site and see what was up. Dale was keen on going himself, but I'm pretty sure he was just in it for the ramen. Ed came along too, but he just played a recording of himself giving a big lecture on the history of ramen the whole way there. Weird company aside, 3 guys heading out for a quick bowl of ramen sure does take me back to my younger days. We got to the place and found, sure enough, a big line outside packed with beefy-looking monsters. They were all just standing around, though, not going inside, so we spooked them a little and got them to disperse. When we got inside, the place was thick with the scent of pork belly and, I don't know, humanity? It was like you could almost feel emotions wafting through the air. Turns out the owner had turned into some kind of malevolent specter, but he was still just cooking up a storm. I asked what the deal was, and he told us that he'd helped his protege set up his own shop, only for the punk to go and open it right in the same neighborhood and start siphoning off his customer base. The restaurant biz is cutthroat, I tell you. Yeah, that's fucked up. The owner told us if we ordered a bowl of ramen and ate it, he'd let us purge him. I wasn't a fan of the idea. We barely know what's in normal restaurant food, right? But I took one for the team and went along with it. It was, let's call it a unique experience. Learned a lot about food from the underworld from that meal. I'd better appreciate what I did there, though. I'll tell you that. On the way back, we stopped to have some actual ramen, and Dale was all over it. Ed refused to touch his until it was ice cold. Said something about the carbs being better for your body when they're cold. Probably should have introduced him to Sukumen. That would have done the trick. Oh well. Now, I was about to say, they have cold noodle dishes in Japan. I'm surprised he doesn't know about it. Yeah, fuck, that makes me want Japanese ramen. Not that I've ever had, like, in Japan kind of ramen, but, like, Japanese-based ramen are pretty tasty. Although they're such an ingredient spam. Wowzer, you found me, and you can understand me too? Wild. I saw some scary stuff out there, so I'd figure I'd better hide. The boss wants me at the shrine on the hill? Thanks for letting me know. You know, you're pretty nice. For a human, I mean. You're welcome. Huh? I fucking hear 2 Jesus statues? Oh my god. What a perfect placement.
Hope he keeps an eye on us.
We could use it.
Leave me alone. I'm leaving. Oh, these are like definitely the closest Jeezy statues in the game, I think. Alright, only 3 more Jeezy statues left.
Found religion, huh?
Times like this? Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we've got. There's one Magatama in this area. That's at the Nekomata. There's a Jeezy statue there. And a Jeezy statue here, as well as a Tanuki. Yeah, I guess we'll go for this. A quick grab.
Use it well, kid.
How much of the map have we grabbed in terms of the yellow items? Fucking, yeah, no. There's still so many. Like, we cleared a lot of them. But yeah, there's, well, probably at least like 30 left over. And I'm good. I don't really need to find it. There must be some heavy corruption creature wandering around here. Or not. I guess just regular corruption. There's the Jesus statue. Is the Jesus statue and the Tanuki right next to each other? Oh, hell yeah, I love that. Ah, looks like the jig is up. I got separated from the boss, so I decided to lay low for a while. So I turned into one of those Tanuki statues a human loves. But, you know, we ain't as beefy as you make us out to be. What's the big idea with that? We're beautiful just the way we are. We're not that big. Come on, guys.
All right.
Don't let us down, little guy.
I'm gonna go over here, look for the Jeezy statue, do the little side mission there. I didn't do the side mission here. Hide and seek 2. What's this one? Art imitates life. I feel like we've done a similar mission to that. Let's look at these real quick, if it will let me. Nothing there. And nothing there. Interesting. I think there's one more. Journal for us to get. That would get us 20 points. We'd only be able to get one of these. Maybe 2 more journals. Yeah, 2 more journals. Maybe? Well, the problem is, I guess it would have to be at a Nekomata. I'm gonna go around real quick and just see if there's one in the shop. We can turn in some shit. Shop. Nope, nothing for that. And that weird part where like there's like 1 or 2 items missing and I don't know where they are. We can turn to Biwa. You used to sell one. Hell yeah! We got the Riot Division art shirt, and he's got a Magatama. Well, we know where the last 2 Magatamas of the game are. They're literally at the shops. Well, even if I can't get the investigation notes, I can at least turn in shit and get money. Money's not bad. Artsy Nekomata. We found none of these. Maybe what it probably is, the next skill books are probably like in the last part of the game. Ooh, nice. 2036. What exactly is waiting for us in 2036? It's up to you to find out. Shit, okay. Let's find out what that is. You know me, I like futuristic sounding kind of music. I mean, I like a lot of types of music, but let's see what the hell this is.
Lonely in the mornings when you're gone. Happy in the evenings when we get along. I just want you with me.
Same bed. Oh, I know where one is. One's up here. God, I just remember that one. That's what I was looking for this whole time, just trying to find one or two more investigation notes. Alright, let's head back up. No, don't break as soon as I want the fucking fast travel. There we go. I like that. Not exactly what I was thinking in my head when I saw a song called 2036. That was alright. Yeah, there you go. Jesus statue! Alright, one Jesus statue left in the game, and obviously...
We could use it.
Obviously it's gonna give us, our last wind capacity, so we're at 60. I don't know where the last Jesus statue is, though. Again, could be one of those things where it's gonna be a part of the... main storyline, literally like just find it on the mission area, because yeah, we're not seeing it anywhere else. Wow, that bothers me. We're missing literally one Jesus statue. No. Fine. Let's get these side missions done. Dragon, eh? What do you mean by that?
Those sliding doors look awfully bare.
They weren't always like this. They used to depict a great dragon. They say that long ago, there was a samurai who had lost many friends in battle. He mixed their blood with ink and painted a great dragon in their honor.
Jesus.
But unfortunately, it came that this dragon brought great disaster upon the land.
The blood of the dead probably corrupted the ink. Those friends of his must have had some serious lingering grudges.
The head priest at the time tried to burn the sliding door to ash. But the dragon leapt out and dove into a dragon den, a place with abundant chi. They say that it vanished into the dragon veins, invisible channels of energy.
The dragon flew out of the painting? Come on.
Well, if the ink was corrupted, it could. Dragon veins and dragon dens. Let's search the area. If we find them, maybe we'll find our dragon.
Yeah, alright. I'll fight a fucking dragon. But yeah, that was a fucking badass concept. In order to honor his friends, he painted a picture of a dragon using his friend's blood as the base. Like, hell yeah. If I fell as a warrior, fucking do a painting in my dead body's blood. That sounds way more fucking badass than like, oh, bury me.
KK, over there.
Oh. That certainly looks scaly.
Try to follow it to its den. So that's a dragon den. All right, let's seal it.
I feel like this is gonna drag us into it.
Wait up!
Must have run off to another den. Gotta seal that too. Then it'll have nowhere to run, and no choice but to face us.
Damn, corruption blocks the way.
Another dragon den. I knew it.
Excuse me, people. I've got things to work on.
Ran off. Guess there's still more dens nearby.
Oh, I see
Seal
one right
anything
there.
fine. Got it.
I feel like we're gonna enter this one. I guess not.
Should be running out of places to go.
Come at me then!
I don't know where it went.
How's this?
I've lost track. It went from this wall out. Oh, there it is. That's a big one. That's a big dragon den.
Just give it up, dragon.
Whoa! Howdy! Oh shit! Hey, gentlemen!
It's persistent. Don't say that for it. There's my house.
Don't get cocky on me.
Oh, whoops! That was meant to be a charge shot. Here, get stunned. We haven't used a talisman in a fucking long ass time.
There's only one thing left to do.
Now, time for you to head home.
Yeah. Suck it up. Yeah, you guys died in battle, but your friend honored you as a dragon painting. That's badass.
Let's go back to the temple. Check on that sliding door.
It's back. Nice.
We cleansed the dragon's corruption. Now, you can finally put those souls to rest.
You have my deepest thanks. With this, the disaster should finally subside.
Woo. Now we can open
You know?
this and get this.
It's actually a pretty cool painting.
Feels like it could jump right out. Oh, come on. You know what I mean. What the hell is that?
Wooden fish, musical instrument used by Buddhist monks when reading sutras. Huh. I don't see the fish part, but whatever. Can I get 4 at once? No, I don't think I can. Fuck it. That's a little bit faster in terms of like just grabbing spirits over and over again. But not enough that it would be like something I grab first. Alright. Let's head over to the next side mission area. We're gonna go play hide and seek.
Not like there's hungry evil spirits everywhere.
What?
Hey,
I'm you, of course.
That is not what I sound like.
I was ordering food. You leave me alone, KK. Unlike you, I've got a living body. It's gotta be fed.
Hey! Anybody wanna play hide and seek?
Yeah, what's up, Yosuke?
Let's play hide and seek.
You're Yosuke, right? We already played with you.
How? I wanna play more. So come on, play with me.
Kid's weirdly determined. Guess we can go a little more.
Bring it on!
Woohoo! Okay, I'll hide somewhere inside the shrine grounds. Come find me.
Alright, find Yosuke in the shrine grounds. Jeez, all the offering boxes going off. Yakumoto's diary. Wish I could afford some nether silver vine, or even just some nether catnip. Guess I'd better keep my sales up. What do we got? What kind of lucky buff we got? Death remains elusive, fear not
Could
illness.
be better, could be worse.
For a limited time, your HP will not decrease beyond critical level. Nice! I've never needed to worry about that, but yeah, sure.
Nobody playing here.
The shrine itself?
Nearby. Keep searching.
Oh, in here. Oh, he is in there.
He's inside that shrine.
That little shit.
Nobody playing here.
Of course it's locked. Look for a key. It can't be far.
Fine. There's so much shit in this area. Oh my god. Surely you'd put a key for the shrine right next to where the shrine is. And the little building next to it. Hey.
How odd. I can't find the key to that shrine.
Yeah, where the hell is it?
I could have sworn I left it in the main hall.
Main hall. Okay. Main hall, main hall, main hall. Don't know what the hell that actually means. I'm assuming the biggest building in the area.
Those darn thieving crows. Always taking things up to the roof of the shrine.
Oh yeah, is that the key right there? Main hall. Yearly calendar of events. Fun. Okay. Get out of here, birds! That's a big key.
Shrine key. Time to end this game.
Golly.
Nobody will find me here.
Found ya!
What? He's gone. Where'd he go?
You think this has got something to do with the vanishings, KK?
Could be. Or maybe he just got bored and left.
He was still whispering when we
Either
got
way,
there.
We're done playing his game.
Meow. There's no way that's it. Yeah, there you go. Alright, we'll go find the KK investigating thing real quick. Because obviously that is somewhere nearby. Oh, all the way up there? Alright. Gotta go up the staircase of the whole building. This is faster. There it is. Feel like I've been on this roof before. The giant Teru Bozu. Regarding the appearance of a giant Teru Bozu. Well, as long as I don't have to fight that, you know? Alright. We've got 25 skill points, so I could grab... only one of these. Honestly, neither of them matter too much. We're just gonna go ahead and grab this. I feel like I definitely block more than I punch the enemies. If they had made the melee, like, better? Or, like, had upgrades for it, then that would have been fun. I don't know, maybe, like, have a fucking... Go Yu Yu Hakusho, give me a spirit shotgun or a spirit sword that I execute with my melee attacks. Well, clearly we're going in there.
Working out here died in 3 months. I knew we shouldn't have ever messed with that thing.
What happened to you?
Workers on this side have been dropping like flies. There were always rumors about this place. But the boss just wasn't happening. Never should have come here.
Almost sounds like they disturbed something living here.
Old wounds. I thought this was hide and seek 3. Oh shit. Whoops! Different side mission, that works.
I heard the site was bad abuse. I was thinking of quitting while I could, but then...
What the fuck? Is that a cursed generator? Oh god! She caught me off guard. Oh my god! I didn't know he could do that.
I saw the spirit of the Lord who used to occupy this land. They say that during a massive blizzard, he was assassinated by his own retainer.
Well, that's fucked. Hey, I'd be pretty pissed off about that too. I'm done and got myself lost. I'm trying to make my way down to this thing. There we go.
Just don't screw with that thing. Not unless you want the Lord to show up and kill you.
I can handle that. Oh. Hey, boys.
Time to clean out.
You won't get away with this.
Yeah, I think I am getting away with this.
Memorial stone. They must have tried to demolish it. Made him angry. Either way, I guess we'd better summon him for questioning.
Wait, you're not seriously saying...
Gotta smash this stone. Do it.
Seriously?
Hey, if he's been killing people, I'll do it. Oh.
I didn't think any of you dogs remained.
Huh, that worked. Didn't even need to break it.
You dare bring chaos upon my manor once more?
Oh, he's strong enough to pull us into his realm. Uh-oh. Whoa.
What the... Did we go back in time?
Guess this used to be an old samurai manor.
Cool.
Back when they had memorial stones. Something terrible must have happened here.
Yeah, I'm down for this. This is neat.
The Lord here was once a very kind man.
Until we got assassinated.
He was killed when one of his servants betrayed him.
Yeah, that would make me unkind too.
Happened during his daughter's wedding feast, no less.
Oh, she got red weddinged.
He must have died full of regret.
Ah. Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
Those bridal clothes.
Gotta take it down. The only way to get rid of the grudge.
I'm out! Shit! Whoa! Fair enough! Ugh. Hold up! Get cord! Or not.
You vile, traitorous dog!
Sorry, pal, but you got the wrong guy. We came here to release you from your pain.
Yeah, we're not the one who killed you, man. I'm sorry. Full circle, you got it. They could have made the hand seals way more
turned into a specter because
scary.
someone betrayed him?
More than likely someone he trusted. A stab in the back never really heals. That's for sure.
Well, hell yeah, dude. If I got fucking killed by someone I knew, I'd stick around and just be real pissed off and kill people too. Okay, maybe not the killing part, but I'd sure shit, I don't know, I'd haunt people.
I'm certain our Lord is finally at peace. Thank you so very much.
Well, you're welcome. She must have been sticking around for hundreds of years. Jesus.
You two really took care of that rain, huh? Thanks.
You're welcome. Yeah, I gotta make sure I talk to all the people in this building. Also grab the collectible while we're here.
The spirits are at rest now. Thank you.
You're welcome. Ah, next time. Well, I guess there won't be a next time for you. But yeah, try not to piss off any more evil spirits in your afterlife. They tend to get a one-up, and there's not really a lot of scenarios where we're the ones who end up stopping it.
This hero thing is hard work.
How the fuck? Oh.
Oh.
I'm dumb.
What's this?
I just didn't see it. Japanese sword, a style of ancient bladed weapon that saw use in Japan beginning in the 10th century. Katana! Folded 1,000 times! Indestructible!
Too bad you guys couldn't have gotten here a little earlier, huh?
Hey. We did what we could.
I'm so glad that no one else will have to die now.
All right. Well, I guess now we'll go see where that kid ended up disappearing to. Have I got anything for you? I don't. Oh, hold on. He's got a couple of things I didn't mark. Yosuke?
I want to play some more.
Where the fuck did you go?
Oh, it's you, mister.
Yosuke, stick around longer this time.
We were really worried.
But the game's over if you get caught. Come on, let's play again. I still haven't gotten my special hideout. Not a single person's ever found me there. It's super awesome, and it's hard to reach too. Here's a hint. It's a 7th-floor apartment building with a convenience store. Okay, I'm gonna hide. Try and find me.
7-story apartment building with a convenience store. Over here, maybe?
You think that kid is just really into hide and seek?
He's obsessed. Gotta be a reason. Let's find that convenience store.
Hopefully it's not too dark a reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7
This one?
floors, convenience store. Must be the place.
I would love living above a convenience store. I mean, I'd love living in a setting like this in general.
Is this the place?
8 floors. But there's just 7 outside.
Ooh.
Look at the buttons.
Weird.
I mean, maybe they cut one of the floors in half. Like, you know, maybe they made the 7th floor really short. Well, that's not good. Enter another dimension!
This must be
Oh,
a special
shit!
Definitely qualifies as hard to reach.
Must have been his way of telling us about this place.
Now to track down the cause of those disappearances.
Yosuke! We're gonna find you! And hopefully all the people that you may or may not have been taking with you. Whoa. What the hell's going on here? Alright, kid, I can't listen to your repeating dialogue. Maybe in here? Wow. Hey, Yosuke.
You found me. I knew you could do it, mister.
Hey, don't you want to go home?
I'm great. I love it here. I can play hide and seek forever.
Kid, did you actually make this place?
Yeah, I did. Awesome, right? And now we're really gonna play. Try and find me.
Ugh. Kid ends up making another pocket dimension.
Appearances, and got more than we bargained for.
In that case, we'd better find him again.
This is interesting that I can climb up here. Is that where we came in from? And there's the little girl. Oh. Who are y'all? There's Yosuke.
With that kid. Where is he? And where am I?
Alright, we got some gliding to do. I don't think I can summon my Tengu in this place. Found you.
You did it again. Was that one too easy? I'm gonna win next time.
Hey, kiddo! This isn't a game for us.
Oh, is that him?
I can't. I'm not boy. Oh, I'm tired of this. Like here.
Just hiding behind a tree? Hey, what's up?
This spot's no good either.
Of course not.
Maybe there.
Again?
Well, at least we have the spirits of other ghosts to help us find him. And spectral vision. Ah, here we go.
Now what in the world am I doing in a place like this?
Now, how could this have happened?
No, criminals typically stick to the same few hideouts. Maybe we should check where we found him before.
Yeah, sure.
Bet you'll never find me.
It won't open.
Remember the roof being broken. Maybe we can get in from above.
It's awkward. I was just above it.
I'm so good at hiding.
Nice try, punk.
Aw, you found me.
Listen, Yosuke. No more hide and seek.
You gotta let everyone go home now, understand? Or else, there'll be no more hide and seek ever.
Why does everyone want to go home so bad? If I go home, I'm just gonna have to hide there too.
Oh.
So, you don't want to go home?
No, because if Mom or Dad see me, they'll punish me.
My dude, you're dead.
Don't worry. We're gonna send you somewhere else. Somewhere safer and happier than home.
Thanks for playing with me. Bye.
I'm sorry your home life sucked, little kid. I'm also sorry you're dead.
Ah, made it.
I can finally leave. Thanks, mister. I never want to play hide and seek again.
Yeah, I mean, those kids died to that. That was
Think
fucked.
he's doing okay now?
Hope so.
Same. I wish he'd had a better life, though.
Seen it too often. Good kid. Rotten parents.
Yeah. Truly is a shame. Hopefully, now that they're in the afterlife, they'll have a better time. So I think that's all the side missions. Ah, what's on your mind? Nothing? Alright. Okay, so there is a Tanuki in this area. Oh, right there. Little satellite. Hi, buddy. First thing we're gonna do, actually, we're gonna do this. So I can find out how many I have left. Okay, we're at 23 of 25. I was gonna hide out here till I figured out where the boss is. While I waited, I thought I'd try beaming up a signal to space and see if anyone talked back. I've heard the truth is out there after all, but where is everybody? You know, I don't know. There probably is, like, aliens in this area. Is my food outside? No, it's just someone fucking idling in the middle of the fucking street for no reason. Alright. Let's go for Yashin Shrine. That one is south of the tower, so we'll go this way. Oh, woo! Will you play Telltale's Wolf Among Us eventually, considering Wolf Among Us 2 is coming out after like 10 years? Yeah, I will be playing Wolf Among Us 1 before Wolf Among Us 2 comes out. Probably like right beforehand. Since I've never played it. So yeah, that way I can have the whole story super fresh in my mind. There it is. Howdy. Pant, I was just in the fight of my life. All these stiffs literally kept getting in my way. They were everywhere. Joke's on them, though. They were total pushovers. One good whack sent them crashing down, suckers. It was fighting all these little things. Okay, that's funny. All right, so that puts us at 24 or 25. There's one Tanuki remaining. Where the hell could it be? Jesus statue, Jesus statue.
Gonna be some real work to save them all.
Five-second glide time. Alright, where's this one? He's chilling by the water. Okay. Aha! Nice. The final Tanuki! Wow, I didn't expect to run into a human in a dark, out-of-the-way place like this. I figured this was a pretty solid hiding spot, too. What gives? I have the power of Google, I'm sorry. Oh, the boss needs me? Alrighty, I'll get going then. Farewell. And you have a cute scarf. Alright. So does that mean I have all the items, or do I have to talk to the Nope, we got all the items. Nice. Although I kind of do want to talk to the boss. He's at a shrine, so we can just find him pretty easily. Alright, but before we do that, we're going to try and find the last Jesus statue. The boss Tanuki. Speak to the boss Tanuki at Kiryagaka Shrine. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, right. This is in deep water. This is weird. Maybe there's two, like, right next to each other? When I was in this area before, I don't think we were, I don't think that had been at the point where I was, like, able to recognize the Jesus statue sound. So it wouldn't surprise me if there were, like, two right next to each other. Pretty much. Oh yeah, I'm not even in the area anymore. There it is. Oh shit. This lady's right up here. Oh wow, it dies in 2 fucking arrow hits? Wow. Stop camping my statue spot!
Crap! Don't sweat it. You got it.
Oh yeah!
Next!
Not bad.
Woo! Pilgrim.
Found religion, huh?
At times like this? Yeah.
Alright. We've got all the Tanuki. We've got all the... we got all the Tanuki. We got all the Jesus statues. The only things that I care about, kind of, that we don't have is all the Magatamas. And... wherever the last couple of skill books are. But I'm pretty sure the last couple skill books are just going to be along the story missions. Because we've pretty much looked at every single shrine. And they're all clear. There's nothing there for us. So we're going to head back to Kiryagaka Shrine. Boop. So we can talk to the boss. Oh. Looks like you ferreted out my whole darn crew. Quality work there, boyos. I always knew you wouldn't let me down. Say, what do you think of coming to work for yours truly? I'm sorry, I've got other obligations. Yeah, just janking your chains. For reals though, as Tanuki, won't forget what you did for us. This ain't much, but I want you to have it. Go on, take it. Hopefully it'll help you out. He gives me a fucking Tanuki outfit. What is it, boy? You decided to come join my crew after all, then? No. No, we're okay. But I guess I could take a quick gander at the Tanuki outfit, which will be down here. Woo! Never sacrifice cuteness for bespoke style. Oh my lord. And I didn't know we got this. I'd seen this one before. This one's just weird. I don't know why I would want to look like that. Oh yeah, the Fallout 4 vault suit. I forgot about that. This suit can get you through some tough times. Yeah, I bet. Although it looks a little awkward. All right. So with that all done, we can make our way back to the main mission area and finally continue the storyline.